Yo, what's up? So, I want to make a video right fast about the sexual movement and how it will die down. So, I know that there's a lot of kind of emotional energy, chaotic energy, and a lot of kind of upsetness about, this whole homosexual movement and the LGBTQIA alphabet sexual thing. I want to speak on it. So, I'm sure you have heard we are in the age of Aquarius, right? And Aquarius is all about uniqueness. So, being that uniqueness is differentness, let's talk about the system or the structure. The natural order is male and female, right? Masculine energy and feminine energy. And so males wear particular clothes, and they have a particular set of clothes that they wear and actions that they do, right? And females have a particular set of clothes that they wear and actions that they do. So, being that we're in the age of Aquarius and different, they're like, look, I don't want to be, even though I might be a man, I don't want to be known for manly things, right? Or wearing this or whatever. I want to be different. I want to stand out. So, the initial way for that is they're like, all right, I'll just be inverted. I'll be homosexual. Instead of being a man who likes women and does manly things, whatever, I'll do feminine things, right? You get me? It's different from the standard. It stands out. And the same for women, Women are like, okay, since I'm supposed to like a man, fuck that, I'm going to be different, so I like a woman. And I'll wear masculine clothes and do masculine things. You get it? That's like the initial jumping point, right? However, it will transition. What happens is, it started with sexuality and just the inversion of sexuality. So instead of being heterosexual and going with nature, it flipped to being inverted to homosexuality. But that wasn't the stopping point, because it continued to evolve, and now you got fucking transsexual and pansexual and heliosexual and geosexual and all these other fucking different sexuals. It's like, okay, instead of being homosexual, homosexual, now that's a group. After a certain amount of time, homosexuality is no longer unique, because there's a group of people doing that. Like, homosexual is known for doing these things, which is just inverted heterosexual things. But so now it's like, nope, now that that's a thing, I've created that, because because Aquarius is also air energy, which is mind energy, it's creativity, it's new ideas and things. Once that has been created and it's established, once it becomes a collective thing, there's a group of people doing it, then it evolves. And like, okay, this is no longer unique, so I have to make something different. Like I said, now it's pansexual and transsexual, I don't even know all this weird shit. I don't fucking know. Deer sexual. There's a whole bunch of different shit. Now, when you start thinking about this sexuality, like, what is pansexual? People don't know what pansexual is, and they're like, oh, cool, that's great. For an Aquarius, that's great. It's like, people don't know who I am. I'm unique. I'm different. You have to learn about me and my sexuality and what I wear and the things that I do. You get me? And so, but what will happen is, my perspective on what will happen is, I don't know how long it will take, but eventually the mass collective of everybody will be like, kind of like where it's going already with LGBTQIA, like just the alphabet sexuality group. Eventually we're going to start referencing it to that, so we're going to be like, as soon as like we see an individual with that Aquarius energy or operating in the Aquarius energy, we'll be like, oh, you're just alphabet sexual person. And then, so that'll be the majority. It's like, oh, you on some weird sexual shit instead of going with the natural order. So then things will come back to natural. It's gonna be like, you know what, fuck all of that sexual energy. I'ma just be me, and I'ma just be me. Like, I'm a regular person, I'm just a woman, or I'm just a man, and I got my own fucking style. All of that weird shit, it'll clear up. That's all I want to say. I know this video is kind of long, but that's just my perspective on what's going on and what I think about it. Peace.